What's up, guys? I know it's been a long time since I've shown my face on camera. In last year I did show my face on camera, but this is the first time in a long time. Now, this regards to the fact it has something to do with what's going on in the Power Rangers fandom as of right now. From what I know, according to some outlets and news of what's going on with the fan base on YouTube, Saban is going all their way out flagging people's YouTube channels for videos about Power Rangers in terms of photo stills, or if we talk negative about the show. Now, for those who may not know, me, Anthony Marsh, on PR Lost the Galaxy 2014, a YouTube channel that is about Power Rangers sometimes, but it's mostly about what my channel was originally designated since 5 years ago. I cannot believe Saban had to go all their way out and flag my YouTube channel because I was talking crap about their property. And especially talking about if I say something negative about Power Rangers, they'll go all their way out and flag, I woke up this morning and found about 17 of my videos from videos I released this year, 1 or 2 videos this year, and with several dozens of videos I posted years before this year, including last year when the 2017 movie Ninja Steel came out. Okay, and I looked in my email, and I found out that some of my videos, including some videos I had for my Power Rangers Lost Galaxy fan film, that being my redux of my Morphin Grid case study, Redux video about the Green Ranger I did, which by the way contained some photo stills of, Damon from Lost Galaxy, Saban's Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, because the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy that I'm doing is not, in the same universe as his version of Power Rangers. It's its own thing, basically. And then I cannot believe Saban is going to go all their way out and then bully Power Ranger fans like myself, yours truly included, and then they're going to flag my videos, especially videos I've worked it so darn hard on. I mean, what the heck has gotten into Saban for this? Seriously, what the heck has gotten into him? I mean, I cannot believe that it seems like, oh, if I say and talk crap about the Neo Saban era or Mighty Morphin or Power Rangers overall, if I say, oh, if I don't like this season or that season, they'll flag the video regardless. See, that's one of the reasons why I had to stop doing certain pieces of content on my channel for a while, because I felt that of all the, for those who have been watching all my Terra Venture podcasts, which also, by the way, did contain photo stills and some, photo stills from the show, but also images of pictures I took about the toys and stuff. Or even my toy reviews. My toy reviews and my Dino Charge vlogs, which are incomplete, are still intact because the Dino Charge vlogs only have the thumbnails of an image of Dino Charge, but the video actually comprises of me talking about the show and what I've been positively talking about Dino Charge. But Dino Supercharge, around that point, I have never did vlogs about Dino Supercharge because I just didn't feel like doing Dino Charge vlogs and stuff and talking about the show. See, the reason why I had to stop talking about the TV show of Power Rangers, I've been focusing on myself and something outside in the fan base. Because I didn't want to waste my time talking about the show, because if I say something negative about the show, I'm going to end up getting flagged like the rest of those who've been attacked by Saban as of today, April 20th. And I cannot believe they're going to go all their way and do that. And knowing that nobody really hardly comes to my channel unless if I talk about the Neo Saban era, if I say I don't like Ninja Steel, I don't like Ninja Steel. That's my opinion. I think Saban thinks that all the things we've been saying about the Neo Saban era, even since, mostly Megaforce 5 years ago, they think of it as like hate speech. It's like we're saying we really hate this season and stuff. We're just explicably saying that, pointing out certain flaws and especially all the egregiousness of Megaforce and Ninja Steel. If we don't like Ninja Steel and Megaforce, we don't like those seasons. But why is Saban going all their way out and attacking fans, especially me of all people, and especially for people who are big Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fans, all the 30-somethings out there that are fans of MMPR. And if I say I don't like Mighty Morphin, I don't like Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin was a great series, but it's gotten overrated to the point where, yeah, it's the classic, the iconic and stuff, but I'm sick of it. I don't see why is it that they're getting on me about the copyright claims, me using images from the show. And then they're going to say that the images I've been using from what I find on the internet, like, Yahoo images or Google images of, which is basically all screen caps that were from the DVD rips by the Shout Factory DVDs of all things. I mean, take a look at how many Power Ranger DVDs that I've collected so far. I don't even use, I hardly even, find a way to rip off, the DVDs, to take screen caps of them and then upload them onto my videos. That's why, and even for some of the videos for my Time Force, Lightspeed Rescue, and Wild Force retrospectives lately, they caught me for copyright for using, screen caps of, what I shot in front of a freaking TV screen, but not from something that's actually official. So I don't see what was the big deal in that. Hell, Saban should know that I have been collecting some Power Ranger stuff. I know I will get to a update about the toy reviews in another video. But I mean, hell, there is some Power Ranger toys I even collected and stuff like this. And then they're going to, like, at least my toy reviews are fine. But if I talk about the show, then it's like, okay, if I talk crap about the show, they'll flag it regardless. So what was the big deal? What's the big deal in this? You think that everything people like me have been saying about the show, if we don't like the Neo Saban seasons, we don't like the Neo Saban seasons. But for those, like I said in some videos, if you do like seasons like Samurai, Megaforce, Dino Charge, and such, good for you. But if people like me don't like the newer seasons, we don't like the newer seasons. Simple as that. But I know how much people like to gaze on Mighty Morphin and stuff, because we know that this year is the big 25th anniversary, and then they're gonna go all the freaking way out and just like flag people's channels like mine and then just go all their way out. Now if I use images of, let's say, the toys, that will probably be acceptable and okay. But if I just do podcasts from now on without using any screen caps or any promotional imagery or anything about Power Rangers, it's going to get flagged, and then the videos will be blocked worldwide. Toei, this same goes to you in Japan. I understand you own the rights to Super Sentai. If I'm talking about seasons, if I say I don't like seasons like Ninja, I don't like Ninja. If I like seasons like Tokyuger or Gokaiger or Gingaman or Kaku Ranger, that's my opinion. If I say I don't like the early Sentais pre-Jew Ranger Mighty Morphin like Jetman or Dynaman or Bioman, that's my opinion there too. So why do you think that me talking bad about the newer Sentais like Q Ranger or Ninja is considered hate speech? It's like Saban and Toei are both attacking us Power Ranger and Super Sentai fans. Well, actually, this is why from now on, as of this video, I am not doing any more videos about Power Rangers in terms of ranting about the show or any further news videos about it or anything. Because it's gotten to the point where it's just starting to sicken me. It's really sickening me because I just realized, I haven't been watching Super Ninja Steel and causing the show to decline where it is. I think the reason why Saban is milking the crap out of my channel, knowing to the fact my channel is not even monetized, and there's no way I'm making money off of the videos I've been producing, podcasts, vlogs, or reviews and stuff. Maybe my channel should have been something entirely else. Maybe I should stop talking about Power Rangers and focus on all the other bigger league franchises. Maybe I need to be careful what I've been saying about the property and then shut up about it, basically. If I don't have nothing nice to say about the property, because yes, I understand Power Rangers is for kids. I was a kid once too. But knowing to the fact, I think they're getting on people who are around 20, 30 something that are still fans of the show from their childhoods today, today as adults, and then they're going to get on people like me because I said something like, I hate this season or I hate this character. Now, I woke up that 2 podcasts related to 2 Power Ranger villainesses have been flagged. Viper and Tanaya 7. Those videos got flagged. But yet, when I talk about villains like Trakina or Lord Zed or Zenaku or Diabolico and those characters, those videos don't get flagged. Now, when I was talking about some of the videos that when I was rambling and ruminating about my fan film stuff during that time, I was only talking about stuff that was at the same time when I was talking about Power Rangers. I was talking about my life a little bit, talking about my, life, what was going on back in high school during that time. So how was that considered, even though my life has nothing to do with Power Rangers or the fan base? I was just talking about, in some of the videos, like my top best and worst Megazord video, which I had to delete because half of the video had me talking mostly about myself, which I have nothing to do with the show. So why would they flag that whole video and have it blocked worldwide? And then also, I think it has something to do with some of the graphics to some of the videos, because some of the videos I did posted were sort of primitive HD, but it wasn't HD good quality enough. That's why I've been mostly editing most of my videos on Sony Vegas instead of on Windows Live Movie Maker, which I produced in most of my videos up until late 2000, actually early 2016. So you're going to get on me because I was using screen caps of the show and then think that what I was using was, is a video clip. I don't see what the deal is that. Maybe I should stop talking about Power Rangers and do whatever I feel like doing now. Because I think my career on YouTube in terms of talking about Power Rangers is done. That's why I need to get back to focus on actually doing something worth my time instead of sitting around on my butt talking about the show negatively all day on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and stuff. I think Saban is probably telling us fans we need to stop talking crap about the property, otherwise there will be dire consequences. And knowing to the fact, if you don't like what I say about the Neo Saban seasons or Mighty Morphin, then you can just fight me for that. Because it seems like, yeah, I can praise seasons like Time Force and Lost Galaxy and In Space and Zeo and stuff. Those turn out fine. But now, also speaking of Zeo, 2 of my videos of my 5-part retrospective on Zeo that I posted 2 years ago this month. Since 2 years ago, April of 2016, was Power Rangers Zeo's 20th anniversary. And 2 of the 5 videos were flagged today. And I had an email notification about that. I only used 1 photo still of the 5 Zeo Rangers with the cast, with the helmets on the side, holding their helmets like this, and that same promotional image of the Zeo Rangers. I don't have a good photo still of what I was illustrating, talking about about episodes that happened during Zeo, like when Tommy and them got the Zeo powers and became the Zeo Rangers, or when Jason became the Gold Ranger, or whatever photo stills from those following 50 episodes of Zeo. I don't have any good images of Zeo, so that's why I had to use that one image, that one promotional still image of the Zeo cast, that being JDF and them, and then they're going to flag the damn video for it. Stupid. Then even my 2-hour-long retrospective of Lost Galaxy that I recorded after the Super Mega Force finale 4 years ago, they flagged that. I did say some negative things about characters like Maya and Scorpius and them in that video, but I had no choice but to take that video to no avail. And even 2 of the 5 videos I did for Power Rangers in Space in retrospective 2 years ago, that got flagged too. So why are they going after people who is severely underrated like me? And they're going to flag my video. All of the videos I spent all that hard work on. Now, a lot of those videos are never going to be on YouTube anymore. That's why I think I'm going to have to put I'm going to have no choice but to delete every single video I've hardly worked on, including all the recent podcasts, and start from scratch again. Because this has got to stop. It has got to stop. No, I have never did nothing to Saban brands. I have never did nothing to other further Power Ranger fans, even though as much as I've been cursing and cussing and just running my mouth off too much. I think Saban and Toei both want to pick up a fight with the fans who've been talking crap about recent Sentai and Power Rangers, because they don't want their businesses go down in the ground. It's just it's just what fans have been trying to tell Saban for a long time. What they expect from the show is a good quality product for kids, these days to enjoy. But I figured that since in today's world and businesses, they have to rely on nostalgia from the past, because of course, day and age now, businesses these days don't have nothing original to create. That's why they have to rehash and recreate stuff from the past, back when I was younger in a time when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and such was on the air. But then here I am, 25 years later during Super Ninja Steel and the reboot movie and stuff, it's like in Dino Supercharge, they're going to go all their way out and then flag my video because I said some negative stuff about Power Rangers. I don't get it. Why is it that you're going to go after people like me, and knowing I have never, said nothing, bad about Saban himself, just the company, and then also the way how the people, all the, companies associated with Power Rangers like Bandai of America. See, that's why Bandai of America is gone and why they're no longer doing the toys, because they've heard fans like myself complain about the quality of the Legacy toys, Super Mega Force toys, the Samurai toys, and the MMPR 2010 toys from ages ago, 8 years ago and stuff. And they're going to flat, and they're going to go all the way out. And I think that's why we got Hasbro now. Now, I bet you when Hasbro, does the toys for Power Rangers come the new season, that being Beast Morphers, I bet you Hasbro will probably do the same freaking thing on YouTube for copyright. I've seen how some people complain about Hasbro flagging videos about like Transformers or G.I. Joe on YouTube because they've been saying some negative stuff about their properties, because there are fans who are, been running their mouths off because knowing to the fact they don't want their business reputation get ruined. All I'm saying is, it's just that if you don't like my opinion or any Power Ranger fan's opinion about the newer seasons, then maybe you should just accept and understand the criticism. Now, the criticisms that people gave for Megaforce worked better on Dino Charge and affected back better. And no wonder Dino Charge turned out a better season of the bunch of this recent era. Samurai and Megaforce had good toys, but the show themselves have not been that great. Now, people have been buying the toys, but look what happened to the show. It seems like you care more about the show, you care about both the show and the toys, but what fares better in focus? It can't be both. So why are you going to go ahead and just go your way out and just attack fans about, saying that, oh, the show's not doing good, but yet people was praising the new movie, praising the movie that we had last year and Hyperforce and the comics, but saying that the show sucks. I don't get it. I just don't get it. See, this is one of the reasons, guys, I'm no longer doing none of the following videos I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years at this point. The podcast, the toy reviews, the vlogs, and all that stuff about Power Rangers. So at this point on, I have no choice but to focus back on what my channel was originally about 5 freaking years ago. And that's all there is to it. Because I think of all this crap that's going on about what's going on with us versus Saban Brands and the Power Rangers franchise, for those who like to badmouth the property, I think I have no choice but to stop talking about the show and move on. Because I think I'm one of the few fans that have contributed to to the negative criticism toward their product. Heck, I even recently said something about the reboot movie of recent in a Facebook post, because it's just, well, let's face it, looking back on the movie, I think that's one of the reasons why the reboot movie underperformed, because you had some Power Ranger fans, those that don't even have YouTube accounts and those who just want to live private lives, they just, if they don't like the reboot movie, that's their problem. That's the same. That I was one of the few fans. For those who heard what I said about Linkar's History of Power Rangers on Megaforce, the original version of that video, until I had to take it down because of some hate speech about whatever I said personally about people in my life and stuff. I had to realize that what I was saying about Ninja Steel, if I said, Dino Supercharged is my last season. If I don't like Ninja Steel and I don't want to watch it, that's my opinion. But Saban, if you don't like I said, if you don't like what I say, then maybe I should stop talking about your stuff altogether. Simple as that. But it seems like if I do videos about Lost Galaxy, it's positivity. If I do videos about Turbo, it's here or there. If it's videos about Time Force, all positivity. If it's videos about RPM, which is a Disney season, all positivity. To some negativity for characters like Gem and Gemma or Tanaya 7. I don't get it. I just don't freaking get it with you. This has to end now. And it's going to end. Because I know I haven't posted a single video in a couple days. But as soon as today, Saturday, April 20th, the entire Power Rangers fan base woke up this morning and saw Saban flagging videos from some of the following YouTube channels. Especially bigger YouTube channels like Toy Bounty Hunters and Mr. Weenie Productions and such. But for a smaller one, especially someone here in Maryland like PR Lost Galaxy 2014 with yours truly here, I can't believe you're going to pick on me like this. And knowing to the fact, as much as I've been talking crap about Samurai, now I think I'm going to have to eat my words of all the things I said about Samurai. Maybe I should start thinking about the positive and stop talking negative about Samurai. Megaforce the same. As much as we've been saying stuff about that in the past since we've had our 20th anniversary 5 to 4 years ago, but I think it's time I start seeing the positives of Megaforce. Stop saying Troy, things like Troy sucks, Gosei sucks, Legendary Battle could have been such and such. If that's the case, that's it, guys. That is it. I had to say, but this has got to stop. It's got to stop. I'll keep you updated with what I got going on my channel too. Speaking of which, the toy reviews. I'll see you guys later.